I'm just gonna... Ooh, you don't need to be so mad, you know? Although not this intense, what? Ah! Today we will deal with cat, but not tarantula cat. We will deal with cat the tarantula. And I'm talking about this girl right here. This is Poecilotheria metallica and her name is Cat. You can actually see it. Oh, right here on top, Cat, unfortunately. But yeah, she actually molted, freshly molted kinda recently, like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks. And in the same time, right above her, you know, I have Poecilotheria metallica communal, which houses currently 4 Poecilotheria metallicas. But the best thing is this one right here. I actually need light. Where is my light? Probably in the other room. Don't you guys move. Guys and girls, to be more precise. So, yeah, this is quality. Now you can see their actual beauty. This one right here, this is a mature male. And of course, Cat is mature female. But check this right now. You see how blue coloration is on her not that pronounced. She's basically now more black than blue. You can still see the blue like highlights and such, but it is not even close to as it used to be, like on that one, for example. You see? The blue on this is much more intense for sure. So the idea is we have a mature male, we have a heavily mature female, freshly molted also. So you know what it means, right? It means sexy time, oh yeah. But since she's freshly molted, we need to fatten her up first to be sure that she doesn't attempt to eat this poor guy. So therefore I will need to give her a couple of roaches before we can proceed with that. And that is exactly what we will do first. So there will be a couple of time jumps, you know, between each feeding, and then I will separate that mature male out of that enclosure into... Did this one just fell from the top? I think he did, right? I will see it later in the recording, but what was I saying? I will separate the mature male into a separate enclosure so he doesn't bother other metallicas inside, because I think that the other 3 potentially could be females. I'm gonna keep them together for now. I'm not sure when I will separate them and if I will even try to separate them. Maybe I will keep them together as a long-term communal testing. You know, originally I had 5 tarantulas inside, but one pokey was super small unlike the other ones, and suddenly that pokey disappeared. So I think that one of the others ate him, but maybe he died on his own and then the other, who knows. But the other 4 are still alive and kicking, and as I said, this one is a mature male. These are the other 2, and third one is, I think, somewhere, yeah, you can see the legs. There's the third one, oh, I mean fourth one. Oh, actually, I recorded a molting time-lapse of that male. So let's jump into that. I almost forgot to show you that. And I was trying really hard to record her molting time-lapse, but unfortunately she molted inside of her enclosure, I mean inside of her hide, and I didn't spot it when she did that, so unfortunately no time-lapse of that. Let's close this one and let me get one roach, but before that, look at this fresh tarantula. So fresh, Harpactira pulchipes. She molted yesterday and my friend got a mature male, so yeah, that also means another sexy time. And look at this. Grammostola pulchra. Beautiful black tarantula. also freshly molted like 5 days, 6 days, I'm not sure. But yeah, okay, now let me get a roach. It will be one regular dubia, of course. Male, for sure. This one looks fresh actually, so I think that I will grab this one. Although I'm hoping that it is not too early for her to eat. Oh, it is not too early. Great, 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 yes. Enjoy that roach, I have more to come. More to come for sure. So, okay, close it off. And this. And we can do one-time jump, and now second feed will be something special. I'm recording with my phone because my camera is ready for my trip to Florida. So yeah, this will be the decreased quality. But it should be more than enough. So you see I'm using the special roaches. Although he is maybe a bit too aggressive for cat, I don't know. Oh, I think I heard a slap, yeah. You see, she's actually threatening down there. Oh. Yeah, you see it down there, she got the roach. That should be a huge meal for her. So after one more, I think that we will be ready for the sexy time. So, another time jump. I didn't plan to record anything today, but the male forced my hand because look at this. Of course that now when I wanted to record it, now they stopped. Over there, that is a male. And this is a freshly molted female. Look how actually big she is. I'm not really sure if she's now an adult or not. Oh, I need the light so you can see her better. Because her coloration is just beautiful. Anyhow, I spotted the male tapping. I came here and I heard like trr, trr, trr. So then I noticed that male was actually tapping in front of the female, and he was kind of harassing her. I will actually include as soon as I spotted it, I started recording with my phone. So I have a footage of that where male was actually trying to pair with female, but she definitely, even if she is mature now, I'm pretty sure that she is too fresh to be bred already. So I will now remove the male out of this so females can not be harassed all the time, because that is what I think that the male will be doing the entire time if I let him. So I will just move him in one of these empty enclosures. I will actually move him into this middle one. So yeah, let's see how that will go. Sorry girl, soon you will have your peace. I will get the horny guy outside, even though he's hiding now. Look, he's now hiding in the back. So we're gonna need to poke. No, the poking stick is over there. And I assume that rest of the girls are also in the back. Although I don't see them. Here is one. Which one is male? I had a perfect opportunity to get him out like a few minutes ago when he was on the door actually. Now I'm not even sure if I'm poking the male or not. Yeah, that's the male, good. Okay dude, I need you to go out. You see this is actually the sperm web. That is how you know that your male is ready for the hubba. There we go. A cage cap. And we simply just pop. There. Now if I just unscrew this and he can go, oh yeah, you can actually go on that side. Just move away from so I can take that. Great, now all you need is a water dish, but let me close your enclosure while I'm getting that. I don't want him to wander away while I'm getting the dish. There we go. And I will fill it up in a second. Actually, I think I have a syringe ready, almost enough. There, now you can prepare for the real action in few days. Yeah, once again, after that huge roach, let me check the remains. This is all that is left. I think that is from that big roach. Is there anything else? And inside, no, that's all. So one more dubia, and then I think that the female should be ready for the sexy time. Yeah, I'm glad that she's taking down roaches without any ease. Therefore, I know that she will be all nice and fat for the guy. And this now should be the final time jump, and actually quite a while passed since the previous clip. You can see that by looking at the junglarium behind me. You see that the waterfall section is kind of starting to take its shape, but regardless, we are now ready to do this. The female was actually outside just a moment ago, but since I turned on the light up here, she just moved in her enclosure, I mean in her hide. But if the male will be tapping enough, she will come outside for sure. So I'm gonna place their enclosure like this. I will poke him inside and hopefully that will be enough. I actually paired this female once already, a long time ago in my apartment. That was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And she made the egg, but unfortunately later she ate it before the egg hatched. So I'm hoping for a different development this time. So my guy, I'm just gonna... Ooh, there. I'm just trying to point you in the right direction. You don't need to be so mad, you know. Maybe a gentle stroke will help him out. I got his attention a little bit, but that is not enough. I need him to touch her web, because then I think she will be able, I mean he will be able to feel her. Okay, my dude. You need to go in. Alright, that's a good thing. Yes. Now we just continue that way and start drumming, please. And can the female be seen? Not really. So you go just a little bit closer. Now that should be enough. But don't move too close without tapping first, you know? You need to let her know first that it is you outside and not some tasty roach. Start tapping. You see the vibration? Okay, he knows what's up. We will see how quickly this will develop. I have a tripod here just in case if... Oh, never mind. She is actually approaching already and she's already tapping. Nice. This will be easy. It's kind of loud. Yes. Oh, don't run, my man. No, come on. She definitely wants you. Unless he wants to lure her a bit further out. That could also be the case. To have a better, approach at her. Because look how huge she is compared to him. I'm gonna close all of this. I don't want him to go inside of his enclosure. This would actually be an ideal place for the... Oh, she is definitely willing. Look at her. She's like, oh yeah, come. Where are you going? Can you hear how loud his tappings are? Now I'm gonna shut up and cue some sexy time music and let them do their thing. I don't want my voice to intervene with their relation. I think that was it, but yeah, this is what usually females will do, something like this after successful, although not this intense. What? I have never seen a female act like this after the mating, but I think that was successful because you see that she's like, okay, fine, you did your part, although he is still tapping. Should I wait a bit to see if there will be a round 2 or not? Because you could see that he went for her once before that attempt, but it was super quick and it seemed like he didn't actually do his thing. So then he went for the second time and we could definitely see a different reaction from the female. I'm gonna set the camera and wait for like 10 minutes to see if the female will once again come outside, or to see if that is it. Just in case I don't want to miss... Oh, the male is actually now going down. Maybe I should have opened his enclosure so he can go back inside. Oh, hey, that is not cool, bro. Ah! Look at him hiding underneath. But it seems like that is it. He wouldn't run like that if he wasn't done with his job. So even though he was still tapping, I think that this is now over. I will attempt to pair them once again, maybe in a live stream even, I'm not sure. But that would be all for today's video. Hoping that next update in regards to this Poecilotheria metallica female will be to announce that she actually made an exec, and maybe that the exec is successful. If I remember correctly, first I need to cool her down, then let her be at like lower temperature for a few months. Then I need to intensively water her enclosure to raise up humidity, and slowly, or not slowly, whatever, I need to raise the temperature. Then that should stimulate her to drop the exec. So yeah, that is what I did the first time, and she dropped the exec, but as I said, she ate it, so better luck this time. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel more, there's a Patreon page. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I upload on Monday, sometimes on Friday, so see you again soon. Bye.